pressure. Very interesting here that Lucena is actually starting on the baseline, and then he steps forward to pass the ball. Lucena's a target. It's a good touch from Kazakhstan. Kuleshov knuckles it out the back. Lucena to serve. Very unorthodox starting position in his pass. Starts very far back. But it doesn't matter, as long as you're still, when that ball's coming towards you, you're fine. Brunner breaks off the net and Lucena gets the dig. Chance for Kazakhstan. Lucena reads it like a book. And good transitional play. Okay, Lucena had a range of partners over the years. Phil Dalhouser, Sean Scott, Brunner. Standing in a good 4 inches higher than the opposition blocker. Brunner's serving. Played with Todd Rogers last year and got a bronze medal at Long Beach with the professor. And he is all over Kazakhstan in the block again. 4-1, cruisy start this for the USA.
Thank you.
In this pair's first event, they took a 5th in South Africa in the Open and then decided to stay together for this whole season. It's been a good call so far with a medal last week. As Kuleshov cannot find a way past the big Brunner at the net. Left hand, right hand down. Kill block from the big man. Sweet high line from Kuleshov. Needed that side out, so change of ends. It's 5-2. Remember, the teams change ends every 7 points just to make it fair. Conditions-wise, where the sun is, what the wind's doing. Ah, big serve. Welcome to the game, Mr. Yakovlev. That is a crushing blow down the middle. High toss, high snap. Hubby and wife serve on the USA. Again, takes pace off of this one. Lucena's the target. Block! Kuleshov with a big block of his own. We see Theo Brunner at the net strutting his stuff, but now it's Kazakhstan's turn. Lights out on Lucena. Join the conversation, hashtag FIVB World Champs. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you feel is going to happen in this one? As you can see, coach of the USA, Jose Loyola, a legend of the game. You'll see the American team training between Hermosa and Manhattan Beach on a daily basis. Really is a breeding ground of beach volleyball, as the Americans get the Kazakhstan team out of system. Again, they're out of system. The short serve pays dividends. Reckon that hit the sand or a net touch, possibly against Yakovlev.
Ondertussen is de stand wel 8-4, begin eerste set.
8-4 to the USA. Lucena with the ball in hand. It's just long. Experienced customer nowadays, Lucena. He's been on the World Tour for 10 years. Took a 5th in 2011 in Rome with Matt Furringer. And last time he played with John Hayden. They double defended in 2013 in Stadio Blanca and took us 33rd. Since then, they've both moved on and got blockers, and both of their results have improved dramatically because of that. So it was a little bit tight, but Lucena just knuckles the ball over the top and finds gold for the USA. Caught in two minds. Kazakhstan receiving unit. Kuleshov in all sorts of trouble on the pass, left his decision late and then got caught out trying to knuckle the ball, but he can never get his feet to the ball here. Look, facing his partner, always chasing after the ball, hard to find balance, hard to track the ball. Point to the USA, and they are well in charge in Amsterdam. Brunner lead 11-5. These teams will both have another 2 games in Pool J. Diemek and Visman from the Netherlands. USA will play them on Tuesday. Kazakhstan on Monday, where Krasilnikov and Semenov, the Russian, the big guys from Russia. The USA will play them on Monday, and that will be the hottest game, in my opinion, of this group. The Kazakhstan pair will play Kuleshov and Semenov on Tuesday. All to play for in Pool J. And the favourites will be the USA and Russia to get out. Another serve down the line from Brunner. And Kuleshov is all at sea here in Amsterdam. Doesn't like receiving that ball. Oh, and it brings a change of sides. That's a rare one. He's felt the pressure that Kazakhstan have to change sides. So does Brunner, so I reckon he's going to get another ball down the line. Now he goes back to his left hand again. That's wide. Block from Brunner! Huge! Change sides, Kazakhstan. The Americans will still find a way to break you down. Brunner again, jump float serve, takes it from a high place. Passing error again, ball goes on to, it's quick. But Lucena gets a touch, but it's not quite good enough. The ball goes down to the sand. Hashtag FIBB World Champs. Lucena finds the net. Technical timeout, 14-6 to the USA. It's been a stroll in the park so far. Errors and indecisiveness from Kazakhstan have cost them. As we saw this morning, there's a long way to go.
Heel vaker zie je de komende dagen. En wat zijn we blij dat ze er hierbij zijn. En ondertussen de Matadoren zijn komen weer het veld op.
The players are back on court. Kazakhstan have the ball in hand. Alexei Kuleshov to serve. Loss of concentration after the timeout means there's a net error. And Brunner comes back. 6 points needed for the USA. We were saying earlier, these guys will be found training at Hermosa Beach, between Hermosa and Manhattan Beach, all the way through the season, really. Kuleshov is all over the net. Tight set from Yakovlev. Puts his partner in real trouble. Deep serve again, they like serving him down the line, don't they? Overset, Brunner said thank you very much. And they're so dominant now, the USA. Kazakhstan make another error. Lucena Brunner will punish you for every error you make. Again, Kuleshov this time does find sand. I think by the looks of it, Brunner was trying to jump in after that one, just didn't quite get his hand around the ball. It's irrelevant as they lead 17-8. Dream start for the USA. Yakovlev fires one out the back. Short serves again, struggling in the pass. Another ball goes out the back of play. 19-8, 2 will do it for the USA. Not having to earn much of late. Kazakhstan are gifting the USA quite a few points here. Sets off. Cannon down the line, that's better. The break from Brunner. Good decision making from Kazakhstan. They're going to have to try and find some rhythm, though. Going to have to try and find something for the second set. And that's a good way to start. Brunner didn't quite get back. And he was beaten down his line, down his right-hand side. Going to need to serve extremely tough, as this set's pretty much gone for Kazakhstan, but they can build rhythm for the next one. Not if Lucena, though, is going to use the block to his advantage like that. Cool customer, 10 years on tour, wipes off the outside hand. The Kazakhstan block, again out of system. Kazakhstan off the net hitting. Powerful blast from Kuleshov. Still, set point for the USA. And the good news for them is they're going to have about another 10 goes at it. Brunner for the set. Easy peasy for Theo Brunner. Lucena Brunner have come out on fire. Kazakhstan are going back to their seats to rethink their game plan and to try and tighten it up. They've given the USA too many points, but sometimes when Brunner is on that sort of form, he is unstoppable anyway. Second set around the corner here in Amsterdam after the USA stamp their authority on this one. Errors from the Kazakhstan team. They're going to want to tighten up in the second set, but the USA lead 1-0. So we're ready to go for round 2 of this opening Pool J fixture from Amsterdam. Kazakhstan need to change in this set. 8 errors in the first, too many against a team of this caliber. It's a better start, though. They get the dig. Lucena with a great up. Fortunate ball travels quickly past Theo Brunner. Better from Kazakhstan. They got the ball up in defense, they made the play, and then they managed to get the USA under pressure. Clever play from Mr. Yakovlev. Uses that big block of Brunner to his advantage. Lucena sides out with ease. Makes it look very easy, hits the ball right at the top of his jump. Snaps it across the court. Tight set. I expect Brunner to win that one, and he does. Can't flirt with the net too much when Theo Brunner is around.
Can you make a hill?
Theo Brunner's partners include Todd Rogers, John Mayer, and now Lucena. Lucena scoops another one up in the backcourt. True play now from Kazakhstan. You're seeing that they're starting to try and roll the ball around a bit more. You can see Nick Lucena working his socks off again in defense. Deep flow serve, Brunner's a target, completely in system. Gets caught underneath the ball, chance, but there's a double touch against Kazakhstan. Shame for them, that was a good opportunity for them to make another point. 4-3. The USA lead here. Remember, they cruised the first set. And they're very much in control. Kuleshov. Gets blocked from Brunner. A lot of admiration for Theo Brunner at the net. You can see he watches his target well, moves his feet well, and then presses on the block. This time Kazakhstan do manage to get past him though.
Hij lijkt toch wat beter in de wedstrijd te komen, de nummer 2 van Kazachstan, Kuleshov.
Kuleshov unleashing on that one. What are you guys seeing? Hashtag FIVB World Champs. Get involved in the conversation. Kazakhstan, have they got a chance in this one? Can they put the USA under pressure? Let me know what you think. Chance for Kazakhstan, and they take it. High snap on the angle. Yakovlev and Kuleshov starting to find some rhythm here. They're getting some momentum after what was a very, very slow start. Remember, they made the final 4 in the last 2 Asian Championships. And they've won games in FIVB World Tour, so not to be underestimated. Theo Brunner with a right hammer down the middle of the court. Perfect pass to utilise the 2-ball, short arm swing, snap. No getting that, Kazakhstan. 6-5. One hand again from Lucena, but he's beaten down the seam. That's a shot of high class from Nick Lucena. You'll see here, possibly in the replay, set slightly inside, but he changes his approach, he gets his feet inside the ball and guides the ball to the sideline. Excellent shot, a great example of how to hit a high line. Exemplary footwork from the defender. Error from Kazakhstan, frustration from Kazakhstan, looking quite separate. Yakovlev and Kuleshov now as they walk separate ways around the court to get into their side-out position.
Thank you.
Ja, leuk gespeeld daar, even wat variatie. Dachten we niet allemaal dat hij voor open zou gaan zetten. Hij komt uiteindelijk achterover. Je moet wat proberen. En het scoort 7-8.
See on the replay, Kazakhstan making Brunner move now. Asking him to follow their line, trying to dictate him. Not a bad decision. They're going to have to keep finding ways to break this American team down because they're well organised and there's a lot of talent. You don't get bronze medals in Grand Slams unless you're extremely well organised. Brunner. High float. Kuleshov is the target there, out of system, hitting off the net. Free ball. for the USA, but they can only find the Kazakhstan defense. And we're still going in this point. Scrappy from Brunner. Doesn't always have to be pretty, though. 10-7, 3 up. Good decision that, just to hang still from Nick Lucena. Getting there well off the net, out of system. Ball's drifting on. He's into Brunner's zone, but he couldn't get the block. Remember, the block touch does count in beach volleyball, so it does take a touch off the block. You've only got 2 more touches to make you play. See there, pressure was under Brunner. Ball got caught behind him. It's always tough as a spiker for the ball to be caught behind you. Not the end of the world, though, for the USA, as Kazakhstan make yet another error. Better control from Kazakhstan. And Yakovlev tries to hit a mammoth angle, but ends up finding the bottom of the net band. What are you guys seeing? Remember, hashtag FIVB World Champs. Let us know what you're seeing during this technical timeout from Amsterdam. I'm seeing one team very much in control here, and that is Theo Brunner and Nick Lucena. Last chance for Kazakhstan. They have to come out firing now. And we're ready to rumble again from Amsterdam. Break needed for Kazakhstan. Technical timeout is every set when there's 21 points played. They look defeated figures as they walk back on court. Lucena, the most experienced player on court to serve. They love that line ball on Kuleshov, and he keeps taking the ball too late. He lets the ball get past him before he gets his arms out to play it. Punished again. Hollywood swing from Theo Brunner. Crushes one to the tape down the line. Or the chances that the USA go down the line again. No, they bring him slightly short and inside. Arms are swung. Brunner reads him like a pamphlet. Swing of the arms from Kuleshov to get Yakovlev on the net. That was a little bit sloppier from Kazakhstan. 7 points up. Back to that line serve, and again he's struggling. And Yakovlev doesn't even chase this one. Change of ends again. Pressure is telling. Look, every time he plays, he struggles to track the ball and move his feet down that line. It's all about watching the ball and tracking it. Good reply from his partner, gets a point on the board. You see from any passer, it's important to track the ball and then make an angle with your arms to the target. He's really struggling with the tracking phase. Kuleshov. See a jump serve. Lucena loves passing jump serves. Is that carry or a double touch? He's been called for a double touch, Brunner. No complaints from the big man. It's just at the top of the picture, but can't really see. The first referee suggesting that the ball touched both hands on the way out. Lucena passing with ease again. Bump set to the pin. That's better from Kazakhstan. Touching ball. Lucena again loves that shot. Jams the feet inside the line of the ball. Cruises the ball deep line. It's a great example for any junior hitting the ball from a metre or two from the aerial. Jump serve again from Kazakhstan, this time on Theo Brunner. Chips line, waits late on the block, good vision from Kuleshov. You just see he delays his timing because he sees that Theo Brunner's going to shoot the ball, goes up late and swats it straight back. Better from Kazakhstan. Is it too little too late? They're starting to serve with a bit more pressure. Starting to block a little better. This time Brunner comes in on the straight approach and goes long. A lot of experience in the head of Nick Lucena, and he knows that he has to call a timeout and tell the opposition to sit down. Good work, Kazakhstan.
In Amsterdam van het WK Volleyball 2015. Even lekker onder de parasol. En wat grondingen. Dan gaan we zo beginnen. En nog een leuk toetje, DJ.
Giving you good balls. Think so?
Ik zie dat van mensen meekomen, dames en heren. Dit is een toetje. Met een feestje. Dit is voor hier in Amsterdam. Publiek laat je horen. Voor Kazakhstan en Amerika.
Teams are back out. Interesting to hear what the teams say within a timeout. It's a good decision from Lucena Brunner to just try and slow the pace down, try to get Kazakhstan playing at their pace. The game is starting to get a bit quick there. Brunner pops the ball straight up. Lucena does well to get his feet behind the ball and set wide. Good decision from Theo Brunner. Kuleshov will be going back to jump serve again. USA knowing that a side out will give them match point. And Kuleshov, 8 in the first set, unsure on the second set.
Thank you.
But Lucena Brunner, after a bronze medal in St. Petersburg, have stated their intent on this competition. Final point, set was close to the net. Brunner looks at his prey and then gets the kill block that gives game, set, a match to the USA. The USA will now move on to play Russia on the big game on Monday. There you go, Lucena Brunner, 21-10, 21-14. It was better in the second set from Kazakhstan. But really, too little, too late. The damage was done. Lucena with some fantastic digs throughout that game. Brunner measured up well. There you go, some of the stats from the game. 16 errors. That is too many when the opposition only need to win 42 points to win the game. Almost half the points from errors. Lucena Brunner, as we join Lucena Brunner on centre court.